Hey everybody, hope y'all are having a good day. Today's April the 17th, I believe it is, a Sunday. We went to church this morning and me and Tiffany went to Pizza Plus and ate over Clintwood and come back, and I was going to piddle around a little bit down here in the shop, take these posts out and stuff. And what I was going to explain to you, I've had several people ask why I have this center basement jack post in my shop. Well, they're not permanent. The reason they're there is in 2014, I think it was 2014, that winter, we got 12 inches of snow, wet, heavy snow, and then the very next day we got 8 inches of sleet. I have never seen that much accumulated sleet in my life. And you all know, are used to sleet, it's heavy, a lot of water weight there. So between that foot of snow and that 8 inches of sleet, plus some rain and stuff mixed in during that time, it added a lot of weight on our roofs. This garage or shop almost caved in. I came down here to get my tractor one day, my doors wouldn't open, and I couldn't figure out why. I turned to walk back out, and as I looked up, I seen the trusses was sagging and separating. I immediately went over to my grandmother's to get Dad and get the boys. Joseph and Parkus was here, seems like, at that time. And we come over here, got ladders and shoveled the roof and stuff off, and brought floor jacks in here and 4x4s and supported it until I was able to get the building braced up good and things. So in the wintertime, I just go ahead and put these posts in the middle, a little extra support, extra safety, extra peace of mind. You know, and then I'll take them out there in the summer. These two, I usually leave the two in the back because they're not really in the way, but these two front ones I take out. I want to kind of get my square billers in here and tethers and that type of stuff. You can't get them in here with these posts. But during that time, especially over around Coeburn and places, a lot of structures collapsed, fell in. Some big industrial buildings fell in. It was just a pretty destructive snow, the worst destruction on buildings that I've ever seen from snow. We've had a lot of tree damage in the past, but this one, just the roofs was just falling in on houses and garages and things everywhere. Pretty bad time. So I didn't want to go through that again because I panicked. I had my tractor in here and stuff, couldn't get it out because the doors wouldn't open because the beam had set down on them and pinched them. I did eventually, once we got the roof shoveled off, get the tractor out, but kind of a panicked time for sure for me when I found out what was going on, saw what was happening. But anyways, I want to take these posts out. What I did, I couldn't find any tall enough to buy, so I added a piece of pipe to the bottom of each of them. I also welded a piece of angle iron to the top to where it would catch on more of this truss. And then I just take 2 screws. I think I'll just screw them back in up here. Take 2 screws and fasten it so it can't get knocked out and fall on somebody. I don't put much pressure, I just put enough to kind of hold them in place, and that does the trick. Fortunately, we've not really had any more snows like that since then. wanted to show y'all something that one of my subscribers, Mark Marine, he sent me. He'd ordered this, and he sent me an email, I guess it was, or a text message, and said that he'd ordered something and was going to send to me. And after watching the video of me pulling the big oak log out from under the hill, and I bent my drawbar, and he said he had one of these and really liked them. It's an Omni. It's from Omni Manufacturing. It's called a Transformer Hitch, and it's very rugged construction. You've got this angle iron here. It appears to be a 1/2 inch thick. The angle iron on the side for the hitches is 1/2 inch, looks like. I think this is 3/16 wall 2x2 tubing, which is the same size you use in a hitch receiver. You have a hitch receiver down here, 2-inch receiver that bolts on. These are a very adaptable hitch. They make different attachments for them. You can get like a 5th wheel or gooseneck ball that'll slide in the receiver on top. They make a little logging boom that will go up there. You can get hooks and stuff that will go in this receiver. I think they have a skidding plate that bolts on and hangs down for logs to butt against when you're skidding them, or you could put it down, I guess, and push with it if you wanted to. You could put racks in here like the hitch mounted little racks and use it as a carry-all. Very versatile unit. Very versatile unit. I also think they make a thing that goes up here with a hook that goes in here and it comes out on each side, or maybe clamps around. I can't remember without looking at it again. To where you can attach other hooks to hang your chains from and stuff. But looking forward to trying it out. I think it'll be a good little tool. I had contacted the company in hopes of maybe being able to work out some kind of deal to advertise their other accessories, if they'd send me some to try, or maybe sell them to me at a discounted rate and I'd promote them in the videos. Haven't heard back yet. Don't really expect to. I've contacted a few companies in the past trying to get some deals like that. Nobody seems interested in my channel for some reason as doing that, but that's okay. Anyways, we will maybe make us some accessories. I'd like to have that logging boom up here. It just kind of comes up and sticks out a little bit, skidding boom. That way when you kind of come out back over your log and pick the end of it up when you're dragging it, I think that would be very handy. This would work good on a BX, up to about, any size tractor up probably to 100 horsepower. It would work good on, I feel like. It has category 1 pins in it. I guess anybody could put category 2 if they wanted to. But very, very well built transformer hitch. I have a trailer mover hitch, a regular trailer mover, but I like this better. I really like the way this is designed. I like the short distance right here as well. The way that makes the 3-point hitch travel and stuff. The other one I have is a lot taller, but I like it being low like that. It makes it easier to hook up to your 5th wheel and gooseneck trailers and stuff if you had a ball on there. But we'll do some video of using it here one day before long. Y'all go check them out. Omni Manufacturing, I'm pretty sure, is the name of the company, and this is called a Transformer Hitch. I'd also like to thank Mark again for sending me this. I've texted it to him and told him thanks. I put it on the Caney Tractors Facebook page. Pictures of it and thanking him for it. If you haven't checked out Caney Tractors Facebook page, please do that. And I had never heard of this company until he sent me this. So glad to find out about it. I hope maybe we can work something out with them eventually, because I really feel like they've got a good product right here with this. So if you're looking for a hitch this style, something that's going to be pretty versatile, go check them out. Grease my tiller. I've been using it a lot. I think I've tillered 14 or 15 gardens with it, and haven't greased it since last year. I gotta go do one here in a little bit. Now I'm gonna get my universal joints. I've got the tiller tines up off the ground. To where I can rotate this drive shaft and get to them, but I'm going to have to unhook it. Got my other scope. It won't come loose. And then there's one back here on the back. They seem to be decent shape. I think I want to raise this skid up on this side. I can't on the other side because of the gearbox. Now I'm going to have to loosen these other bolts a little. All right. That'll help it dig a little deeper. And hard ground especially. Soft ground won't matter a whole lot. One thing you have to be cautious of on these tillers is as you pin on your tractor, if you raise them up too high, it'll put the drive shaft in a bind. Like on this one, I have to keep, when the PTO's in gear and I raise up to turn at the end of a garden, I can't raise the tiller very high off the ground because it'll make the drive shaft start chattering. It puts it on too steep of an angle. So if you hear your tiller start to chatter and jump and stuff when you raise it up, you're raising it too high. Leave your 3-point down just a little bit closer to the ground when you come to the end of the road to turn. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video, and be sure, and if you're interested in a 3-point trailer mover type setup, check out the Omni Manufacturing's Transformer Hitch. It's well built. You'll not tear it up, I don't think, unless you got an awful big tractor. Also, hope you enjoyed the little tips on the tiller as far as adjusting the skid and greasing it and the drive shaft angles and things. And hopefully I answered some questions on why I had those center posts in my shop here. But y'all have a good day. Appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Check out Caney Tractor's Facebook page as well. And thanks again, Mark. Y'all have a good one. Hey everybody. I only got to turn the fall on this old rickety ladder, I got a feeling. I got my good 8-foot ladder up the house. Which I should have brought with me. And I got the wrong bit. Got the wrong bit. Alright, ended up getting my 10-foot ladder. It was over here. It's a little bit too tall, but better than getting up here and falling. Still don't have the right daggone bit. Why does this always happen?